I kind of wanted to bring to your attention my personal, circumstances. I did just give birth to my daughter May 8th. I'm super amped. I live in DC, so as you know, there are a lot of, beneficial programs you can join when you're a single parent and you can get on your feet and make sure you got your insurance covered and, you're getting your stuff together and you really working hard to improve your lifestyle. And I am eating them up because I really want to do my best. And if the program is available, I'm going to jump on it. Question I have is a little bit more personal. Me and my child's father are cool. We are co parenting. He is involved in his child's life. He's doing what he can, which is always a big plus. By the way, I'm working on my camera editing. So I'm going to be doing some manual editing, manual type stuff because I don't really know how to do this with an editing program. So I'm actually going to be, playing with that and figuring that out. But anyway, so I'm really supportive of my daughter's father, even though we're not so madly in love and together. But we're trying to figure out our personal situation as parents of our daughter. So it's like now we're parents of our daughter. Where do we stand? Are we together? Are we just co-parenting? Are we just friends raising a child together? Are we building a relationship? It kind of gets sketchy because everything's about the child. It's not about our romance and our passionate confusion about where we stand as adults. So it kind of gets a little, it's kind of confusing. So my question is, based on if you were married, obviously these are children born out of wedlock because they're not children whose parents were married prior to them being born into the world. So let's get that out of the let's just clear that up. These are children that, are legitimate because both of their parents are known and involved. So they are legitimate human beings, but they are not born in a marriage, matrimonial relationship. Let's make that obvious and clear because obviously there wouldn't be any question about what I'm talking about. So these are two single adults that have had a child. So back to what I was saying, my question is, should you try to make it work with the child, with the parent, the other parent of your child? Should you try to make it work because you all have a child together? I'm not saying you should force it, because if you have to force it, don't even go there. But if there's something there and y'all could possibly have something, should you, work on the relationship? Or what if it's more of a friendship? What if we're more platonic? We care about each other's survival and we care about each other, being stress free and being able to live a healthy life, but we're not necessarily passionately in love and involved with each other. So, I just have that question because I really need to know. Are we involved or are we just in a relationship as friends raising a child? Should we move forward as a unit, all three of us, or what? Because, yeah, we definitely got it popping and made it happen. So, where should we go from here? Should we just try to stick it out and see if we should be in a relationship because we have a child and it might be better for the child, but then again, it might not be because you all can make yourselves want to be in a relationship and act like that's for the benefit of the child and be at each other's throats all day and y'all not really seeing eye to eye, and the child really doesn't need to be around that. So I guess my question is that's my question. Should we try to stick it out and be friends? No, should we try to stick it out and be in a relationship for the benefit of the child, or should we just be what we naturally are, which are friends that have had a child? Or are we still in a relationship and still trying to figure out where we stand with each other? Because I don't know. The passionate romance is kind of lacking, so I don't know if this is just supposed to be platonic, but I don't really know. So if you all want to leave a comment or share this video and see who else might be able to relate or might have something to say about this video, that'll be great. But I love him. Regardless, I love him and I care about his well-being. But in terms of being with him, I don't know if that is the best choice to make and if that's really how I feel and if I really want to do that. So let me know what y'all think. What's going on in y'all lives? Share what you might, what y'all think about this? Because I just need some answers. All right, guys.